Who's excited? In about 30 seconds. Recap the bingo real quick. There's 3 Gen 10 squares. I kind of doubt it's going to be Switch 2 exclusive, but I put that on there because I personally would want it to be. Just so there's a higher chance that it's more ambitious. Theme park. Pokopia might get another like 5 minutes, even though there's a treehouse, which is really good, by the way. If you didn't see the treehouse, I recommend it. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, mystery dungeon, please. Here we go. Let me know how the audio balance is. Oh, I should have put... Are they gonna, like, act like they're announcing this for the first time? Oh, no, this is the hype montage! Because I still find it weird that they just dropped the Fire Leaf. Like, even though it's coming out today, they announced it last week. How nostalgic. I love how they're not all in the same language. Gotta represent. Pikachu
Hello,
is
everyone.
real!
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon
It's the real
Company.
Pikachu!
Today,
Oh my
February
god!
27 is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Oh god.
In those first
Chat, we're
2
so
titles,
old.
151
Any
Pokemon
boomers in
made their
chat?
appearance.
It's so...
Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
It's a lot of Pokemon.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a
I
milestone
feel like there's
reached
a little too much
because of your
space above
support.
them. I feel like they did them a little dirty.
Each and
It's
every
like
one of
it's
you.
like if they put me on the camera.
We
This is what
hope
they
you
do to
all
me.
enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Alright, let's start with, you know, all the obligatory mobile updates. Get those out of the way. They could start with Pokemon Champions. I mean, that has a decent chance of dropping soon, if not today. Wait! Hold on. The mini Game Boy? Oh wait, it's not the real game? Or is it? 45 songs, 45 cartridges. Game music collection.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I
Okay.
handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon
I
Blue
thought it was gonna
version
be
video
like
games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system.
Okay.
We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening
Not what
while
I
swapping
expected.
out cartridges.
I thought you were gonna play the actual games on there. Silly me. Silly me for thinking that. I got a little
Hello,
crazy
Pokemon
there.
trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company
Chris
International,
Brown
and I'm thrilled to
from the
share news
Pokemon
about
Company.
the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome.
I've never been
nearly
to one of these, and
3,000
I probably
competitors
never will,
from all
but they
over the
seem
world.
fun.
Competitors
I've watched
in the
a few
video game
streams
championships
for
will
the
battle For the
VGCs.
first time in Pokemon Champions, while
Here we
their
go.
fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started
big.
on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event.
Look how happy they are.
Fans of all ages can expect fun activities.
Who's happy right
including
now?
Interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases,
Who's having a blast watching this
unique
Pokemon
panels,
Presents?
hands-on workshops.
Did they say it was gonna be like
exciting partner
25
collaborations,
minutes?
And of course,
Something like that?
visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of
Ooh.
art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World
Whoa,
Championships.
Pikachu's an astronaut. An astronaut in San
Whether
Francisco?
you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Thank you, Chris Brown. It's the only Chris Brown I'll ever think. Oh? I still have not played the mobile app somehow. I've had it on my phone since it came out. I just never booted it up. It's just there. It's just there waiting for my attention. Waiting for my daily routine to begin. Whoa. The Mews are crashing the stream? Okay. Simultaneously. Oh, Pokemon Go. Dude, Pokemon trading card craze is so wild. It's like, obviously there's so many stories, but when you see it in real life, like I have, something
A
else.
huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Man, it really has been 10 years. That's the last time I played Pokemon Go, 10 years ago. Pokemon Master Sex is back. That's cool that they got that design for him. The OG art.
Let your curiosity shine!
Florian
Twinkle in the sky!
Juliana?
Pokemon Masters EX.
Cool. Every app, yeah, see, I was about to say, Pokemon, throw Pokemon Cafe is always here. There's always a Pokemon Cafe announcements. Throw all the anniversary updates in there. I don't know anybody who plays this, but it's very cute. Super cute. You can also play it on Switch too? Hold on. Pokemon Sleep. Hell yeah. Sleeping with Riolu. Cozy. New missions. I still don't really know how that game works. I didn't look into it much.
To celebrate Pokemon
Remember when
Day,
they announced that and
Zapdos,
then it
Moltres,
just
and
didn't show
Articuno
up
will
for
be
like a
joining the fray.
while. Pokemon Sleep was a
The
pretty
magnificent power
pretty
of the
long
three
meme.
legendary bird Pokemon
Long-running
comes
meme.
together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to
I
unlock
heard there was
their
a
Unite
Unite
licenses.
update or something
And
that
even
upset
more
everybody.
Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's coming.
But as usual, I have no idea what's going on with that, so. There it is. Way Coco. Dude, I hate Goldengo. Meowscarada, Slay. Arvin, the homie. Dude, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, sick game. Play it on your Switch too. Oh! Is this Colosseum dropping? Is this XD? I've never played this one. Did they announce XD already? I thought it was just the OG Colosseum. Hopefully they follow this up with the OG dropping, because that has not arrived yet. I have not played this, so I've always been curious about it. People say, I'm pretty sure people say it's better than the first one. Either way, I'm just, I feel like I gotta experience this as revenge for my childhood self not getting to play it. March! So that's very soon. Cool. Alright, Colosseum, who knows about that one?
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
That's cool though, we'll have both of them.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games.
Okay,
First
more
off,
updates.
We have information regarding the Pokemon FireRed version and Pokemon LeafGreen version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon FireRed
Yes,
and Pokemon
no
Leaf
controversy
Green
with this whatsoever.
remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way,
Pokemon
you can
Home
bring Pokemon
integration.
obtained in other Pokemon RPG series
So a lot of
titles
people,
on
that's
adventures with you. Or
that's
you
enough
can send
to purchase
Pokemon
it
to
right
visit
there.
Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it. Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Drop it tonight. Oh, rating pending. Never mind. Rating pending. Pull out their Switch and iPhone. So the crowd just sees nothing. They don't actually see the Pokemon, not even like holograms like Yu-Gi-Oh. That's not fair. This game seems like it should have existed for a while. Just having like a competitive Pokemon game without having to just do it again every time. I'm more of a casual Pokemon fan. I don't know if I'm gonna be battling in Pokemon Gen. I'm gonna be honest. I'm intimidated. I'm about to get bullied by that little girl. And that's not the vibe I'm trying to have. Whoa! It's in 2 months! Well, just a little over 1 at this point.
We the chair.
You know, you can't be a true Pokemon master till you beat
Next
Dad.
up is
That's
news
true.
about the Mega Dimension
true.
DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game.
Wait,
the
there's
newest
news
title
about
in
the
Pokemon
DLC?
series. Please take a look at this video.
I thought the DLC was over. There's more. I really enjoyed this game. My personal cope for Gen 10 is that it'll take this battle system. It won't. That's okay. It'll upset people if it did. But that's, you know... I really like the battle system, how you can sneak up on people and just amp up their Pokemon before they can even react. Like, yeah. Screw you and your little... I don't know. Monkey Pokemon that I can't remember. Pan Sage. Okay. I haven't played this, so I don't really know the DLC. I haven't played the DLC, so I don't really know what's new. They added a lot of, like, Mega Evolutions, too. Is that a... Mega Garchomp Z? There's another one! I was about to say, they added a lot of Mega Evolutions, which is cool, but... Maybe there's a few examples that's a little excessive. Isn't there... Yeah, there's another Lucario one, too. Man. Clear favorites when they got multiple Megas. I mean, we saw that originally with Charizard. Good game.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega
cool.
Dimension
I will
DLC
say,
after this
shiny.
presentation concludes.
Garchomp
After
shiny
claiming this
is
gift,
just like slightly
you'll
darker.
be able to detect a special
Not a
hyperspace
good shiny.
distortion where you can
Everything
encounter
else, though,
Mega
about Garchomp?
Garchomp Z. You can obtain
cool.
a Garchompite
I mean,
Z stone
obviously
by winning
iconic
a battle against Mega
just for
Garchomp Z
Cynthia.
in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Is this gonna be like actual news? Or just a little recap? Pokopia DLC announcement? What was that? The beats? Rotom? Hit me with the hot singles. There it is. The stereo Rotom.
Is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
There you go. I feel like this doesn't really need a trailer. But alright.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music.
Okay.
Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's
Everybody
listen
wants
to
that
DJ
from Mario Kart
Rotom's
World, so
specially
do I.
selected
But
tracks,
I guess
while
that's why I gotta make it a
introduce you
big
to
deal
the
with
world of
Pokopia.
Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
Oh, not the story recap.
It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop
They should have
the
just
town.
said, go watch the treehouse.
Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants
Just
something
spoil
to
the
eat
final
too.
boss. Yeah, at this point,
But
a
how
little
do you
much.
cook?
oh god, Rotom cooking pan. Who?
Huh? That silhouette.
It's gonna be this guy? What is this? What is this? Greedent? Forgot their name.
A Greedent appeared. It
What
sounds like
is
everyone calls
happening?
it Chef Dente.
What a weird trailer.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
This game's coming out next week, right?
Each Pokemon has
This doesn't feel like a
different foods
trailer
they prefer.
for a game that's coming out next
Some
week.
dishes will even
It's like,
power
hey, you know,
up your
here's some
moves
last
when you
minute
eat them.
Character
This will
reveals,
make it
I
even
guess.
easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
This right
You
here
can play with up to 3 other people.
seems so fun.
First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding.
I
you
originally
are.
did not want to buy this game,
There's someone
but
here
I'll admit,
too.
That treehouse
Where's the last one?
started selling me on it.
Whoa! You can transform into objects too!
It's probably
That was
gonna
a
be
fun
like
game
a
of hide and seek.
last minute decision. Like if I see
By
people,
working
which
together,
I will,
you could even build
on my
something
timeline.
this big.
or the Discord or whatever, playing it, that's gonna tempt me.
Together, you can develop a town.
But it's tough because
Or go on
I just
far-off
restarted my Animal
adventures.
Crossing save,
New encounters may
so
await you as well.
to start from scratch again.
Every day,
They're showing,
the world
you
gets
know what?
bigger and bigger.
It's good that they're showing so many more types of
Developing
environments.
a town, one step at a time.
The treehouse only had like 1 or 2, but
Pokemon
this one,
Pokopia.
they showed a good amount
Available on
there.
March 5th.
Good variety. Okay, chat, I think we reached that time. It might be time for the next generation. Have I missed something in my head?
Pokemon Pokopia
What else could there
releases
be?
next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to
Unless they
develop a
wanna
town
announce-
from the ground up.
Mystery Dungeon? New Pokemon Pinball? Who knows?
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
You did. There's a few more minutes though.
We'd like to end our
Here
presentation
we
today
go.
with one final video for you all.
Hopefully we get
Thank you for
a
tuning
decent
in.
amount of gameplay footage. I don't want it to just be a live trailer, you know? Or like just CGI. Okay. We got some drawings. I'm nervous now. After we spent those 20 minutes waiting for this, I'm a little nervous now. Whoa! This is some great art. Is this gonna make me cry? Is this the emotional trailer? Pikachu is going everywhere. Is this a new Pikachu game? Hey you? No, it's okay. We're building it up. Pikachu is in HD! So furry. Who? What the heck? Vacation Pikachu, what is happening? Who are you? What just happened? Why was that the intro? The Pikachu parents? Oh shit! Okay, it wasn't just a Pikachu game. We're here, we're here. The graphics remind me of new Pokemon Snap. Here we go. Whoa, this is like a whole like safari, tropical nature. Finally caught Pikachu after his antics. So far, a lot of old Pokemon. I don't know how to feel about the... Wait! The starters. What up, Drifter, by the way? Who are those little guys? Browts with the eyebrows? Pombon? This is the freakiest one. Gecqua? I'm gonna be honest, at first glance, I only liked the fire one, just for the small face, but I like the Browt now. I might be a Browt fan. Something about Browt. Enough sock. Is that hinting underwater exploration? Whoa. Pokemon wins? And Pokemon Waves. That's a sensible title for that. 2027. 2027? What does that mean for the holiday? Super Smash Brothers? 2027. That is the most interesting thing that could have happened. What? Everyone, including me, thought it was going to be this year. Oh, we just cut to black? Okay, we just cut to black. Wow, they're really cooking with this one. Honestly, like, Switch 2 only? Did I miss that? Sorry. I mean, it makes sense. If it's 2027, like, if you told me it was 2027, I would have said, yeah, it's a lock for Switch 2. I thought it'd be Switch 1 because it was coming out this year. I'll be honest, like, I thought the game looked good enough already. There wasn't really any frame rate drops. The graphics looked good enough. I thought, okay, yeah, it's coming out this year. But it's not. Which we should take as a good thing, because that means they're spending more time on it. But I was like, all right, I'm ready. I was watching the trailer. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm in. I'm good. Wow. I was going to say, I don't know how I feel about the trainer designs so far. The Pokemon trainer designs. We only saw new Pokemon being the starters. Like, the girl's kind of cute, but I'm not too invested in the designs of the trainers yet. But, you know, we'll see the other characters throughout. I will say, first impression-wise, I was feeling a little meh. The water one still freaks me out, but I think it needs to. Because the other two are really cute. Low-key, Browt looks like an Angry Bird kind of feeling going on. But you need the freak. Yeah, you need the freak of the trio. Like, everyone's gonna talk their shit, but you need the freak. They can't all be cute, in my opinion. You gotta diversify it a little bit. I think the Fire one's probably gonna be the fan favorite, just because, I mean, it's like a dog with a cute small face. I mean, even when I saw it first, I'm like, oh my god, I love it. But Browt, Browt's something about Browt. How the leaf eyebrows connect with the beak. Something about Browt. And you gotta think of, like, long-term, right? Evolutions as well. I feel like Browt might have a interesting evolution. So at least for right now, Browt is my champion. For now. Yeah, it does have an Angry Bird vibe, but for now, I'm looking at Browt. Eyes emoji at Browt. For now. Pombon, though, I feel like is the safe choice. If you're a freak, you gotta go Gecqua. Gecqua's got... I like Gecqua's eyes. Like, it like, the way it shines purple. Or pink. Kind of pops a little bit. You fear Brout's gonna be... I mean, you fear. That's a good thing. Everyone loves Rowlet. Rowlet might be the GOAT Pokemon design. Unironically. So yeah, this is coming out next year. I'm honestly just more curious about what's gonna happen in the holiday season. When's the next Nintendo Direct? I'm so shocked. I thought this was a lock for the holiday. I really did. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna delay it again. Because this is already longer. The water graphics, by the way, are really good. That's the best part of the graphics. I thought it was a lock. I really did. Switch 2 exclusive feels good for me. Sorry, Switch 1 only fans. And you might want to get your Switch 2s, you know, just in case all the RAM prices and all that might make things more complicated later on. Yeah, this has to tease underwater exploration. I mean, how else are you going to get these Pokemon? Right? It's called Winds and Waves. So there might be like flying and there might be underwater. I feel like everyone's, I don't want to say everyone. I feel like that's kind of common to be doing now. Like Tears of the Kingdom vibes. You have your flying and you have your little underwater / underground. So that would make sense for this. Yeah, bring back the dive HM, but you know, don't make it an actual HM. We got some towers. That's probably like the gym battles or just another important locale. I couldn't tell you what part of the world this is based on so far. It just looks like a, you know, the worst part of the trailer was the very beginning. I got it. Like, what is this? What happened here? I'm still confused. Maybe this is teasing. You can put clothes on your Pokemon. Maybe fashion contests are coming back. Either way, I was very confused. Yeah, I was just a little bit confused about that. I'll just play it again real quick. Yeah, I don't know where Pokemon Colosseum is. You would think that they would drop it before XD, since XD's coming out soon. Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm sure social media is going crazy. You know, for better or worse. But I'm pleased. Look at these little freaks. Browt. My goat. Pombon. Gecqua is gonna be the one that I like more as time goes on. That's my feeling. I might be a Gecqua believer by the end of June. I have high confidence. The fact that it's not coming out this year, everybody should be confident. But I'm the person saying that as someone who has enjoyed almost all of the recent Pokemon games. So maybe don't believe me. Cool. Let's take a look at our bingo real quick. Not that it's not too important. No Hey You Pikachu reference or Pokemon channel? Come on. Was that more than a minute? It's kind of hard to like keep track. All right. Wow. Yay! Oh, there's even more. Oh, there's even more. Yay! I'm surprised there's no like theme park announcement. I know they have like the public park that you can walk around in, but I thought, I don't know, maybe a little something at the Universals. Okay. Happy Pokemon Day, everyone. 30 whole years. Are your bones aching? Let me know. Do you feel happy yet also existential? That's how I feel leaving this Pokemon Day Direct. Pokemon Waves, Pokemon Wins. Also, yeah, quick, just based on the title, which one are you on? I honestly can't tell. I kind of like both of them equally. I know it's a cop-out. I don't know, honestly. Like, I could go for either one. Damn, we got some Waves fans. Maybe I'll just be a contrarian and pick Wins. You'll take the least popular one? Yeah, that's usually just helpful to, you know, ensure you have people to trade with. Apparently based on Southeast Asia? As a Southeast Asian, should I be disappointed that I did not make that connection? I mean, now you say that, I can kind of see it, but I would recognize it more based on, like, buildings. They didn't show that many buildings. Well, I guess they have this right here. If it really is based on, you know, again, apparently, if it really is based on Southeast Asia, that's gonna be a great time for me. Let me tell you what. It's gonna be a great time. All right. I don't have anything more to say. I'm still surprised it's not this year. Is this gonna be like not the holiday of 2027 then? There's just so many questions. So many questions. They're gonna have Filipinos in the game. Oh my god. I'm very excited. That might be the most exciting thing in that case. Because, you know, that's a very underrepresented place in the world. I'm not biased when I say that. It just is, you know? So, at the very least, that's going to be cool. By the way, this whole time, this stream has been like a little cut off on my stream. Is that true, or did it just happen? My bad if that was the whole time. we were just so immersed in Pokemon Master Sex that we couldn't tell. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later. Thank you for spending this time with me. And yeah, bye-bye now. See you. I hope you guys liked my my hair clips. I just got them.